I want to get a car. Yes, I did it, guys. I did it.
They want to see you, but they can never be you. They know they can't have you, so they want to abuse you. I want you, yeah, I want you. The mother girls, they can't handle me. Everybody hating, that's for sure. But we are sure this, that's we ain't never growing up. Baby, baby, I want to be.
Hi, y'all. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just fix this, right? Much better. Good. I don't know how many of y'all have been following the journey, but from the time I started my driving sessions to the time that I was able to get my license and rented a car with some friends, I've now decided that I want to get a car, for the convenience and what's not. I've been thinking long and hard about it, like why have a license and don't have access to a car. It takes a lot of planning and getting your financials together. I'm not together with my finances as yet. I'm not making the amount I want to make to live comfortably and pay for a car. You all know that if you're going to try and get a car, you need to make sure you're financially, good, that you can still live comfortable while paying for that loan. One, I was online and I saw this advertisement, get a loan for car, right? I decided I shoot my shot, why not? So all these papers that you all are seeing in my hands are documents that I would have submitted. I'm hoping that, something will be granted. It's about time, because as a girl, just living a simple life, and don't wanting to bother anyone for anything. I just like being independent. And the thought alone of being dependent, and every time you want to go someplace, you don't have a car or anything. So I said, you know what, girl, you gotta try, you gotta make this step. But if you all know that I'm not from the country that I'm residing in, and most of the times when you are an immigrant, and depending on what criteria you're using to apply for residency, you're not able to access the privileges that a citizen would. So it will be a lot more that is required of you, because obviously as a non-national you'll become a major risk to the lending institution. They always tell you to think positive, because what you think you attract. But I'm also not gonna be naive to the fact that I may not get this loan. I currently have one ongoing, but it's not that major. So I'm hoping that if they do grant me this one, that it could merge everything together, so I'll just have one. So wish me luck. So this is another phase in my life. It's really an accomplishment for a young lady to have a car. At this juncture, if I'm able to achieve this, then there are other things in my life that I will have to put on pause, which I don't mind. You may be wondering what that is that I'm trying to put on pause for a car, right? But I think, having a vehicle is really important, especially if you can drive. I want to take you all on this journey with me. It is real life. Whether I get it or I don't get it, I'm sharing it with you, because a lot of people go through this on a daily, whether they get something they want or they're just being turned down. And I know once this is approved that there will be major adjustment to my spending habit. There are a lot of things that I will have to cut back and adjust, for several years, but hey, it's a sacrifice, right? Let's see what happens in a few days. I'll keep you all posted. Yes, I did it, guys. I did it. Remember I told you all in a previous video where talking about coexisting in public. I finally did it yesterday, when I was coming home and I got into the maxi, of course, one of those unfortunate twin seats, and the woman next to me had a bag next to her at the side, but I didn't notice. I was wondering, why is this woman so close to me? Her leg was actually touching me. You could feel the warmth of the other person's body. I really don't like feeling that. Well, not just anyone. I was like, can you pick up the bag and go around, please? She did it. She picked up the bag and she went around. You know, this reminds me that in life, most of our problems are basically solved by just a simple conversation. But then again, it's not just by a simple conversation. You need to know who you're talking to and who you're going to approach and how you're going to say things. And I just say, can you pick up your bag and go around, please? And she did it, and I felt so great. I felt like, yes, I can speak up for myself and I don't have to suffer in silence. I'm so happy I did it. Don't ever be afraid to speak up, especially when it's your right. We all have a right? But we just need to remember how we're going to do it. It's predicted that we're going to be having a storm passing us later this evening. I was wondering if I should go to work or not, because you know we all wait for that opportunity where we can get a message to stay home. But unfortunately, I am not getting that message. That message didn't come through. There's something with these birds, and when you're recording you can hear them loud and clear. So I'm dressed like a lawyer today. If you haven't noticed, my wardrobe is basically made up of black and white. I love nude colors. Never be afraid to speak up and speak out for your rights. But if you're gonna do that, ensure that you're doing that in the most respectful way possible. So speak up and speak out. Guys, I seriously don't understand the need to be going to work in all this rain. Like, there's a storm coming and we're still out and about like everything is okay. So long I ain't buying no candles. Right now I don't even know if this $15 was always there or they decided to just make it $15. You know how people are when there's something happening, they always tend to, you know, mark up the price because they know certain things will be in demand. But that is shocking, like $15 for 4 candles. Oh my goodness. Basically that is all I came in for, so I'm gonna go cash this out and continue on my journey home. I need to go get my phone charged because my battery is about to die, so I need to make sure that I have enough charge on my phone to last in case there's a power outage. Yeah. It's me again, the day after the storm. Glad that we didn't have any severe impact, but then at the same time I had wanted to experience something. I don't know how many of you are like that. It's kind of a bittersweet feeling, wanting to experience something and then at the same time don't want to experience it, because I haven't received a feedback from the bank in terms of going in for an interview, if I will be allowed an interview. Who? It started to feel like deja vu, like it was only yesterday that I was here. Yes, it was only yesterday that I was filming right here. It's overcast this morning, still gotta go to work, still gotta go make that money. You gotta continue doing your thing until you know you can make it here, right? I feel like I've been here for quite some time and I haven't had the blow up that I need, and I know exactly what I need to do. I need to continue doing me, being consistent. The right audience is gonna find me, and yeah, all will be well, right? Man, I can only do this with your help. So guys, you need to continue. If you haven't, you need to start recommending this video to your friends and like this video whenever you view it. You forgot to hit the thumbs up. I'm just making sure I didn't miss a spot, because I started editing this video already before I even shoot this part. I realized like my makeup was properly blended, because I hate to see the difference between the makeup and on your neck. You're supposed to blend that in. I got a nice little decor for my background. I'm yet to set it up because it's sitting on the chair. I really do enjoy this platform because I get to showcase a side of me that not everyone gets to see in real life. You know, sometimes being behind the camera is a bit more comfortable for you to do you. I know yesterday I showed you all that I was wearing black and white. There's just something about me and black and white that I really love. I find that it doesn't take much for you to put a black and white piece together. Some days I really don't feel like going to work, but this ain't gonna take care of the bills or put food on the table. Yeah, some days I wonder about my life and where I'm going. Don't you get one of these days like you wonder how soon are you gonna be able to meet your goals and accomplish certain things that you want in life before you reach a certain age? It's either time is moving too fast for certain things, the anxiety set in, and it's not how I wanna feel. Life is supposed to be happy, supposed to be beautiful, enjoying the things you love with the people you love. I want to say life is a bit unfair, but no, it's not. God knows exactly what He's doing, and I trust in God. I have faith, so I'm just going to leave everything in His control, and whether I get what I want to get or not, then He knows best, and He just is doing what is best for me. Well, I'm going to get going because I don't want to bring this kind of energy here, and I want you all to stay safe. Make sure to watch these videos. If you've made it this far, you are the real MVP. Until then, stay safe, cousins. Bye-bye.
Temperature. Oh yeah, I got a table for two.